Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about the topic hydroformylation reaction or OXO process. Hydroformylation reaction. Or it's also known as OXO process. It is an example for homogeneous catalysis reaction. It is an example for homogeneous catalysis reaction. What is meant by homogeneous catalysis? In homogeneous catalysis, reactants and catalysts are in same phases. Reactants and catalysts are in same phases. Then, what do you mean by hydroformylation reaction? Hydroformylation reaction is the reaction of alkene with carbon monoxide and hydrogen catalyzed by cobalt or rhodium carbonyl complexes to form aldehyde. Reaction of an alkene with carbon monoxide and hydrogen catalyzed by cobalt or rhodium carbonyl complexes to form aldehyde. That is the addition of hydrogen and carbon monoxide to an alkene. In this reaction, alkene is converted into aldehyde. Generally, we can write it as RCH double bond CH2 plus CO plus H2 gives RCH2 CH2 CHO. In the product, form aldehyde containing one carbon atom more than original alkene. That is the advantage of this reaction. The aldehyde contains one carbon atom more than original alkene. Here we use both cobalt and rhodium based homogeneous catalyst. Cobalt and rhodium based homogeneous catalyst. The most effective cobalt based catalyst is HCO, CO 4 times. This is carbon monoxide. HCO, CO 4 times. Or we can use the derivatives of cobalt. HCO, CO twice, PPH3 twice. The rhodium based catalyst we used is rhodium HCO PPH3 thrice. Now we are going to study the catalytic cycle for OXO process. The source catalyst actually is CO2 CO 8 times. This is the source catalyst. When hydrogen is introduced to this catalyst, it gives HCO. This is cobalt. Then in bracket we write CO, carbon monoxide. HCO, CO 4 times. It is an 18 electron species. 18 electron species, which is a very stable one. So it loses one CO, carbon monoxide molecule, and gives HCO, CO thrice. This is a 16 electron species. It creates a vacant coordination site required for an alkene. Next step is alkene addition. The alkene is coordinate to this 16 electron species and form a pi complex. RCH double bond CH2. It is coordinated to this metal complex CO thrice. Next step is insertion. In insertion step, the migratory insertion of olefin into cobalt hydrogen bond take place. So we get cobalt, CO thrice, CH2, CH2R. Alkene is migrated into cobalt hydrogen bond. So again, it become a 16 electron species. So the vacant coordination state is formed. A CO ligand is then coordinated to this vacant site. We can add a CO. When we get RCH2, CH2, CO 4 times. One CO is added to this. Next step is insertion of CO ligand into alkyl cobalt bond. It is an 18 electron species. So this CO, one molecule of CO is migrated into alkyl cobalt bond. Actually, alkyl migration is taking place. So we get RCH2, CH2, CO, cobalt, CO thrice. Alkyl migration is taking place. Next step is the oxidative addition of hydrogen. Oxidative addition of hydrogen. So we get CO thrice, cobalt, H2, CO, CH2, CH2R. Then, next step is reductive elimination. Reductive elimination. By reductive elimination, we get the product and regenerate the active catalyst. The product form is our aldehyde. R, CH2, CH2, CHO. Aldehyde is formed and the active catalyst is regenerate. This is the catalytic cycle for hydroformylation reaction.